Yeah, it's Green Sean, and I am back once more. More Lego Marvel Superheroes. Sorry, this is like, I don't know, it's been what, 3-4 weeks since I last uploaded. I ran out of footage. That was footage to upload, and also at the same time, or around the same time, Fire Emblem Warriors and Super Mario Odyssey came out, so I was a bit preoccupied with them. But I'm finally back, so yeah. I've also actually started playing Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. So far it's not bad, although so far I prefer running around New York here. It's probably Manhattan, I think. I don't know. Just New York, the whole thing. And that's better than the what the hell did Kang call his mishmash of areas? I can't remember. I don't know. It just seems better so far. You know, in terms of the hub world. That's right. You know, those stupid things to change the characters. Anyway, on to the next level. No, the voice actors are actually different in the new Lego Marvel Superheroes game. They got better Tony Stark. Way better Tony Stark. America's voice is different. It's no longer. I think it was the guy who voiced Chris. I think the guy who voices Chris Redfield voices in here, but not in the sequel. There's a shoot thing. Jesus, that was a bunch of characters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 60. There's like only 100 of them. There's 200 and something in the new game. Oops. It doesn't say. No, 115. Yeah, that's a lot less than this game. Holy. What are the odds in actually good? That's mapped to there. Stupid Fly, same as the sequel. She's a weird. You'd think she'd have the same abilities in the Super Mario Bros. 2. I mean, in that one she's Captain Marvel, obviously, because that's what she is currently, but her powers are a little different. But they should be the same, so it's kind of weird. I think the flying's a little bit better in that one too. I think. Could be wrong. Yeah, you're not using. Yeah, you actually use the camera stick in that game to move up and down. This one, it's just holding buttons. Yeesh. You did improve flying. Oh, oh. Easy. Easy. Easy does it. There we go. Next mission.
Most of what S.H.I.E.L.D. knows about Thor and his people remains highly classified. What little information we've obtained about his home, Asgard, comes from, well, this one children's book found by Dr. Eric Selvig in New Mexico. Seems pretty accurate so far.
Yeah, it's been more than just a children's book.
Get a load of this guy.
Ooh, very theatrical with the lightning and everything. He is the god of thunder. It's sort of his thing.
Yeah, it's Chris
Since the opening of the
he
vortex,
no longer
his
voices him
brother
in the
Loki
sequel.
used it as a pathway to
In
Asgard.
fact, I don't like
What
the
the
voice
heck's
much.
he after?
It's
He is
fits,
ever
but I
after
just don't
only
like
one
it as
thing,
much in the
power.
voice he's got in this
And also helmets with
Captain
holes.
America has in the
Look
sequel.
into those.
So far, Lego Captain America has 3 different voices, at least in the games. I don't know if there's anything else with Lego characters. At least in the games, because he's got... This one's the guy that voices Chris Redfield, and then Marvel Avengers, it's of course obviously the voice clip, Chris Evans' voice clips from the movies. And it's, of course, there's 2, it's a different voice actor than this one.
Prepare yourselves, mortals. Asgard shall soon be in our sight.
Yes, that's it.
Let's not do that again.
Whoa, I'm so dizzy I'm seeing stars, but no stripes.
So much frost and ice. Loki must be working with the frost giants of Jotunheim.
Then it's good I always bring the heat. Yeah!
Shut up, Sonic.
Quiet matchstick.
The controls to the exit are buried. We must remove this ice somehow.
Now, if there were only someone here with the power to melt ice. Oh yeah!
Shut up, I'll switch to you then. Nope, this is... So, yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors, it's pretty sweet. Actually, I like it better than Hyrule Warriors, actually. Okay. It's actually, I don't know if I'd say it's a lot better, but it's better. I've actually played a lot more than Hyrule Warriors, actually. At this point, I think I have. And then I'll probably go back at some point. Maybe. I feel like doing some grinding just to get the characters up. And to get S ranks on all the maps and stuff and whatnot, but I got all the characters unlocked, so. In the story, I know people don't tend to like the new characters that much, but I don't know, I like Liana. And of course,
Frost giants, be on your guard.
Of course, depending on the person, you may or may not like to have so many of the Fire Emblem Fates characters in there. I personally don't mind. I mean, yeah, it's a little much, but I do think that Lyn and Celica should have been part of the main story instead of some losses afterward. So it made more sense for them to be 2 of the heroes rather than 3 of the heroes being from the Fates games. That was kind of stupid. But other than that, there's nothing really bad I can say about it. It's Mario Odyssey. Whew, that's a sweet game. I'm not gonna spoil anything because I really don't want to, but I need to go back to it because I beat it and didn't do much after that. I want to get the Fire Emblem Warriors, so I'll have to get back to Odyssey at some point. Play a bit more. I won't complete it. I'm not a completionist by any means. I don't complete games. I would like to play more of it. So. About, let's see, I was supposed to about 5 or 6 levels in? I can't remember. The Deadpool missions and the Deadpool and the Red Bricks got replaced with Gwenpool missions and Pink Bricks. There's not as many Pink Bricks, and some stuff's already unlocked from the start. There's no invincibility anymore in that game, or even additional hearts. Which apparently that turned
now
off.
We need only to charge the controls.
I had that
My
turned
hammer
on.
should suffice.
Oh yeah, turn it on. Turn that on. There you go. Good. Turn it on. There you. Oh yeah, I also just picked up Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I wanted to check it out. I'm I'm not a big fighting game person, but I do enjoy it. I'm not very good. But the truth, one of them I get good at, and a couple I could probably get decent at would be Dead or Alive, Mortal Kombat, and like maybe the Marvel Capcom games, because that's simpler controls in terms of, you know, pulling off moves with the joystick and stuff. I mean, I guess with Street Fighter it depends on the character, but either way I have trouble with pulling off some moves because of the things I do with the joystick. Like, I think with Chun-Li, you gotta do like getting the Z pattern, I can never pull it off, or we have to hold back and then forward. I was like, let's do whatever her move or something too, I can't remember. You never quite do it, so. It's very good with Mortal Kombat and Dead or Alive and stuff where you don't have to do much of that, or even, yeah, Marvel's Capcom games, so it's just simpler things that I can pull off. So, yeah, play a bit of Infinite. I don't like it. I mean, I can see why, somewhat see why people don't like it as much, but I don't mind it. I mean, I don't really play a bit of the stories and stuff. It didn't really seem that good. But you know, it's real deal. I'll probably boot it and put gaming again at some point and play a bit more. Try and get better with Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel and Gamora, I guess. Kind of the two I chose. You know, the studs. I think all the studs fairly quick for this level. For the true pure or blue, whatever it is. I saw something there I didn't. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I want to break stuff, get studs. I don't think how far into this game I am. I don't think I'm too far. I don't think there's any DLC missions or just character packs. So it's done, it's done. And then I'm not, what am I gonna, well, maybe like a Smart Spurs too, depending on if I've done that one and if I'm going back to it. Other than that, I don't know what my next Let's Play would be, but maybe Odyssey, but if I did that, I have to do, find somebody to get around Nintendo's bullshit with the cutscenes. I guess they don't really want you putting the cutscenes on, so it seems like YouTubers for the or a couple of YouTubers, anyway, specifically one of the ones I watch, seem to be getting blocked by videos only seem to be getting copyrighted due to the cutscenes, because direct capture cutscenes, because as soon as he with the bigger cutscenes, he's actually using a camcorder to record them off the gamepads, off the Switch screen. And then some of the shorter ones are going to get the story moons. He's actually putting a Nintendo logo over it. It actually is fooling the YouTube algorithms, so which is actually kind of funny. Oh, so close to getting that. Some more ice. Well, this room's soon here now. Almost done. Anyway, the other thing I do notice is for the same time, maybe I'll do, maybe I'll start from the beginning. Mario Bros. And Mario Bros. 2, you would say, I don't know if I'll actually beat that one, but maybe. And then the last levels, I'll play it until I rage quit. So there's no way I'll beat that one. Anyway, enough of that. There you go. True believer at the very beginning of the level. Thor, I need your lightning. How do I do it?
If you can summon a little energy, we might be able to.
There, I got it, Colton. How long is this level? I've already got True, whatever they call it, True Believer, I think they call it. Yeah, I got most of like half the studs from the what do they call that? Five frost, or whatever the hell they call it. Teleporter thing.
Magical rainbow bridge. What next? Unicorns and happy cliches?
Shut up, Wolverine. You know, you guys could actually help. Come on, should I be able to just melt the frost giants? I knew.
You made it! I was beginning to worry.
Okay.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
Brother, stop this madness.
Oh, just chill out for a second, won't you?
Go. No. Naughty. So, Lego Dimensions is coming to an end. The I guess season 3, if you want to call it that, is was canceled,
You are now under my power.
which is too bad. It's pretty good. Although I think it was kind of, it was good. I think because the Toys to Life drama seems to be, was, at the time when they released it, Toys to Life drama was already starting to fade. I mean, I think when it came out, I think Disney Infinity was still around, but it was shortly either that was around or it ended. It ended around that time, or it was still around and a little bit, like maybe a few months after Lego Dimensions came out. If I had to guess, I haven't heard anything about Skylanders being canceled, but if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be. I mean, there's no announcement of a new game at E3 this year at all, so I think that's probably canceled. In which case, all we have left is the Amiibos. But I will do actually Let's Play Lego Dimensions at some point too. I gotta get. I'll probably be like one of the later ones I do, because I want to do the Lego games in order. Aside from the Lego Marvel superhero games, I kind of opt to do those out of order. Oh, I want Thor. Thank you. Now go down. There we go. Let's move on.
So this is...
Yes, this is
Why
Asgard.
do you insist on following me, brother?
Put a stop to your tyranny. Put a stop to your madness. Save. So, Sonic Force is out. I haven't bought it yet. But that's
Going
what I've heard.
somewhere?
Right, ain't that good of a game.
Not!
Down. Thank you. You know, Loki, you think you would have learned the first time to take control of somebody, isn't a good idea because it distracts you enough for you to take control of someone else.
You fall for my
Yeah.
simple apologies.
You know, Mother shouldn't have give you those powers. Wolverine, need your expertise. So I can get up there. How do I get it? Melt it. I don't melt it. Is there some way to get up there? Must be. What am I missing? In. There we go. That's what I'm missing. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Now I can get up. Use your Wolverine claws.